Practice started a little slow, but then it picked up, got better at the end, had some nice live goal line. Saw some guys that we pushed early to come out, and really I liked how they took the coaching. I mean, got on them, rode them, instead of pouting, they took off and got better. A lot of guys getting much more physical practice. I like that part of it. Defense, some guys flashed. I think Jalen's doing a heck of a job over there. Saw Nate and Arthur and some of those guys making some plays. Other guys, I noticed Jacob Puel up today. Featherston had a couple nice rushes. Offensively, the big young backs, Vickers and Patrick, both ran the ball really well on the goal line. Quarterback's good development. Hopefully get some of our wideouts back tomorrow. Get Ehrman back tomorrow and be helped. We only got the three scholarship guys because George was sick today. Get him back hopefully. That was it. But they had some nice things there. Tight ends got better, but good solid day. Got to get better. Questions?
How does this change the schedule with you guys been missing a couple of practices?
We missed Wednesday. We just missed one, so we'll still practice. We'll go win tomorrow morning, and then we'll scrimmage on Monday. Then we'll make the other one up next week probably, and where we're going with that right there.
Have you ever had anything where you've had to cancel a day? Or
I've never had that, the sickness of that extent. It got to about 20 guys, and there just wasn't no sense. And then you beat the guys up that come out there because they don't have backups, and you end up getting behind, and we'll push it back. Even, you can go after spring game if you have to for a practice. So, we can do some things, but hopefully we're healed up. We had a couple guys out. There's about 3 or 4 of them still sick today, but that was a lot better than about 15 to 20.
Does the GPS help you know which guys can go, which guys can't?
On that had not too much on that. That was just more the sickness part.
Who are some of the guys you mentioned that got coached pretty hard but did take off?
Both tight ends, Izzo and Maven, I think, did it. I think Jacob Pugh is taking some, just making him, because Jacob can be a really, I think, a dominant type guy. He's got a lot of ability. Some couple of offensive linemen, some of those guys just jumped out at me.
How has Jacob looked in these first few practices?
Okay, not good, but had much more potential, and I think he got much more physical today. And when he's physical now, because he's running athletic and taking on blockers, I mean, he can be a really good player.
Has Derek Mitchell developed into a leader on that defensive
line? Well, Derek's not practicing now. His back, his back's bothering him, so we're holding him out right now. I mean, he's doing a great job leading, but I mean, he's not out there practicing.
The same back injury that was bothering him?
Yeah.
How's it looked opposite of Jalen at the other boundary corner? Who have you liked out there?
I've noticed Marquez made 2 real nice plays. They had a nice pick on something, and it was really more of a good play than it was a bad throw or just a guy making a good play. Marquez is stronger and bigger, playing much more consistent. And Ryan was sick today. Okay. He's been doing a nice job.
Has Jalen given you what you hoped for?
Yes. Jay, I've been extremely leadership, consistency, the athleticism out there. I mean, playing really good football.
How about that star spot now with him moving the corner?
Trey's playing over there and really learning that right now. And if Trey can stay, and it's discipline, it's not bad. I mean, eye discipline, just training, because you're looking at different things. You're almost playing like a linebacker. But when he does, he can be a good player there too.
Does Marquez seem a little bit fresher, not playing basketball this year?
Oh, no doubt. I mean, and you're focused on football, and you're trained for football all the way up. And then the fourth quarter drills, your mentality is different.
How has Malik Jackson done at that position?
Okay, Malik's done some good things. He's going to be a good player.
A lot of energy in the secondary with so many spots up for grabs and guys getting
good energy everywhere. I like the energy everywhere. I really do. I like the energy. And I thought I noticed Terrell Lyons a couple times today, even at linebacker, some of those spots. Roderick Hoskins is getting better. Terrence Smith, I mean, those guys there too. I've been pleased.
I know it's all intertwined, the pass rush, secondary.
And Matthew Thomas is out his shoulder. Matthew's got a separated shoulder right now. Probably have to have surgery on it.
But with the secondary, were there specific things you want to see overall from that group?
From what now?
The secondary overall?
Yeah, their ability to learn multiple positions, their ability to play with consistency, you know what I'm saying, and with young guys, because they're very talented.
Is that something you looked at when you were recruiting?
And tackling, make sure they tackle in space well, which I think we're doing a good job of that right now.
The versatility for those defensive backs, is that something you focused on during the recruiting process?
I always do. Try to recruit guys that are multiple. They can play nickel, dime, play safety, play corner. That's in today's game, that's extremely important.
What happened with Matthew Thomas' shoulder?
Sure, it popped out. It popped out a bunch of times last year. Probably did. One game, it popped out 4 different times. They put it back in and played, and it popped out the other day pretty good. So it's too loose. We're going to have to end up fixing it.
So he'll be done for the spring?
Yes.
Is Chris Casher a guy that's sick, or is he dinged up?
No, Chris had the shoulder. Chris had shoulder surgery. He won't be out here all spring. So he had off-season shoulder right after the season, so he won't be ready till afterwards.
Jimbo, you mentioned DeAndre Johnson last week about how he's doing pretty well coming out here. What makes him a special quarterback?
Well, I mean, I think he's doing a great job with instincts. He's still figuring out what to do, but even when he half knows, he kind of just always triggers to the right spot. I tell you what, though, I saw JJ throw a couple nice balls today. So Sean had a nice day. And John, when you do the right thing with John, John can be a weapon too.
Coach, how's that defensive ends group panning?
Featherston's played good. Pugh's played good. DeMarcus Walker has been really solid. I think he's played really, really good in there. You get Casher back in there. I'm trying to think who. Ricky Leonard. I'm telling you, Ricky now is a big load. That 6 technique can go to a 5, even play a 3 if he wants to. But Ricky's doing a nice job.
Obviously, there were a handful of the former players here today. Pro Day's on Tuesday. Is it kind of exciting for the players here to know that they're about to go out there and work out and kind of?
No, I don't. I mean, our old guys.
Yeah.
Like Jameson out there, they're out there egging practice on. I mean, they're back there getting stuff started back and forth, and feel like he was playing again. But and Nick, all those, they enjoy coming out here. They built this. They're comfortable, and I'm glad they do come out and help. I mean, you see them grab guys in the back and say stuff to them and things like that. It's encouraging.
What do you see as Jalen's future at the next level?
I think he's a big time corner. I think he's a big time corner. I really do.
Is that what you thought when you recruited him?
Yes. But I mean, he can play safety and nickel on all those different spots. But Jalen's very multiple. But I think Jalen can be a big time corner.
Does he kind of fit the mold of an NFL corner?
Oh, he does. Big, long, lanky. It's physical too.
I know you lost Sal, but the staff continuity again for another year. Can you really tell a difference?
Yeah, I think in the off season things are said and done, but you can look and start to say something, coach, and they repeat, kind of finish your sentence a little bit good. And Brad's been in this system at different times, so Brad's very experienced and doing a really good job with it. Fits in perfectly.
Isaiah Jones, did he transfer?
Yes, he's transferring. I think he's going to East Mississippi, I believe. I'm not sure. Junior college.